Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild War stream, week 57, day 4. So, today we are, well, of course, doing Yellow Guild War Day, but then continuing on the grind. I am still at 0 Volkeys. No, never mind, we got one earlier. But yeah, we only got one. One right at the end at the previous stream, and 0 since then. So, yeah, pretty bad luck for the most part. Haven't been able to get too many battles in, but still, it's still not the greatest. But, yeah, we'll go do Guild Wars. There's no chance to get them there, but we still have to do it regardless. And then go and hunt a bunch more gnomes, probably and explore somewhere else. So we're coming kind of close to first. There's a little bit of a gap, but that might be because we have someone not doing it. No. Assuming they've done all their battles, we might be able to catch up. Probably not. Because the biggest gap we'll be able to really reach on that would probably be about, let's see, 9,000 each. That's math. 6, 7, that's what? Like 60 something. Which would bring us to, yeah, just even with them. If everyone did like 9,000 plus, we'd be just even with them. Because we have 60 something thousand points that we could potentially get approximately. That's if everyone wins. So yeah, we'll probably make second then. Anyways, let's go set up our yellow team. We actually get to use our hero class for this too, if I'm not mistaken. We get to use our priest, which we're normally not able to use, but we can this time around because, well, we're not restricted on hero classes ever since Monday. So, yeah, we're going to be running Flame of Fire, Infernus, Divine Ishpala, and Queen Aurora. This does mean if we do go this hero class that we won't have that barrier spam. But we should be okay because Priest has a lot of other utilities that make it work, so we could just use Queen Aurora if we really, really had to for that barrier purpose there. But yeah, let's get into it, see what good it does. Before I do, let me just double check that it is indeed yellow, and it is, and get into it. Hello William, hello Juros, hello Captain, hello Carbos, hello Deathshade, and hello everyone else. Hope all of you have been having a good week so far. Finally the weekends. Okay. Well, we'll grab that double brown. That gives us all the mana we need. Ooh, that's unfortunate that I gave that little bit extra turn there. But oh well. Grab our blue. It gives us Queen Aurora if we want to re-barrier it. What do we actually aim for here? I guess the cockatrice. Get that out the way. Do gigantic damage off Infernus. Burn will kill that. Yeah, we'll just let it burn. Go for a hit on hero now that it doesn't have barrier anymore. Oh, alternatively, we could try for a skull, so we'll do that. Didn't get it. We could try for double skull here. And, whoa, that was triple skull. I'll take it. Even better. I really don't want to hit that for only 1 HP. That seems like such a waste. Let me do it like this, and then it's a good chance that he'll die to that. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Just 5 damage to front. And then we look 1. There we go. Oh, 1 down, 4 to go. Now, if only all of them will go that way. Unfortunately, though, he seemed like he had really low stats. Ooh, that's annoying. Hero has Cleanse, though, so we won't need to worry about Entangle and Freeze specifically on first. Nothing else on our team has Cleanse, so that might be a slight issue. Divine Ishpala doesn't have it anymore. The only Cleanse we have is Hero every extra turn, and it only uses itself, it doesn't do the entire team. That'd be really overpowered if it did the entire team. Oh, good. So it's frozen. But that's not a good thing, but we can get rid of it on that one at least. Only problem is our red is frozen, and that we can't get rid of. We can do a red to green, but, yeah, I guess that's fine. So we'll grab that. Take our brown. We're not frozen. Yes, we are. Hero's still frozen. Wait. No. We could take that. Because if I'm not mistaken, the cleanse triggers before the check for the freeze. Yeah, so we actually didn't lose our turn even though we were frozen on brown because of this trait right here. Purification. Cleanse self on 4 or 5 times gem matches. Very nice. Very rarely get to bring that out because I almost never use this hero class because we never were able to in the past. That's probably one of its better benefits, that and all the divine stuff it has for synergy with them. And it's dead. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Welcome, welcome. third battle. We have ourselves a... I don't know what on earth that is. And we can still cleanse that silence, so that'll be nice. This thing doesn't have immune to stun, but you can easily just get everything off of it. As long as it doesn't get stunned. So, yeah, we'll be fine. Just grab our Infernus there. Silence won't really do much. I say that, and it's probably still going to get us, because the second it gets us silenced, we're not going to have any extra turns around, most likely. I'm going to deliberately not take any skulls, just in case. Just to ensure we don't get silenced. Because even if we do get silenced, we're going to want to immediately get unsilenced. Looks like we take red here, since it's so populated, and we need it for Infernus. There are barriers and everything to keep us alive. Another Infernus. Ideally, he would have gotten full mana. We'll have to swipe that manually off of, I guess, this yellow surge at this point. Yeah, we'll not you know. I think I take the brown. Try to get it for a red. Hey, exactly what we got. Nice. Okay, that's much better. Grab that green to get it. We'll take that and hope it hits the right targets. And it does. It's dead. And then we throw this and let's match. And then we just kill it with that. Hello, Dorber! Hello, William! Welcome, welcome. Okay, what do we have here? What even is that team? Sea Troll, Flame Troll. Is that actually Luke? No. Why is he doing that then? It doubles blue and it doubles reds. That's a weird combination to have. Normally, if you're going double Troll, you have them loop into each other. And you often use it with Titan. Well, he is using it with Titan. Maybe he accidentally set the wrong one? I'm confused. He's creating blue, then he's creating red. Oh, wait. What does this convert? Oh. That still doesn't make sense. But that makes more sense. He wants Sea Troll to fill up Flame Troll to fill up Doomed Blade so that he can then use Doomed Blade into the blues off of Sea Troll in order to just, like, one-shot us. But, I really highly doubt that combination will work, but we'll see. Especially under AI control. Oh, good. Hero got enchanted. That's nice. Do we take Skull? Oh, there's two different Skull options, so I guess we take one. Take this one. Okay, what's our follow-up these days? I guess a red and... Oh, no. Actually, let's take a brown. Keep all the reds on the board so that we can do this. And let me get rid of one of his core 2 troops. Oh, I thought we missed for a second. Good, we did get it. Do I take this red? Yeah, why not? Grab that. Get another thing down. We do gain life every single extra turn, too. 2 life to everything as well. Quite a bit of life. This one will probably miss, but we'll still go for it. First slot kill. I think we're going to overkill him here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of red in one spot. And now we just need to go get our mana back. Obviously, take a red here so he has less of a chance of getting extra turn. Get a bunch of reds everywhere. Okay, through our Infernus. Got our kills that we need, and as a match, one skull will take them. This burn will clip the last little bit of damage that we need. What do we do? Looks like we take the brown and try for the skull chance. It only gives us 1, though. Well, I guess technically we could get triple skull as well. But, yeah, we'll try it. Nope, didn't get it. But Infernus will kill it here. Or really just about anything. Since he's also burning, we could have done skull. Ah, there we go. That gives more mana. Which means ever so slightly more points. And, oh no! Interesting. He's not using it with Tapon, though. He's using it with, Possessed King. Also, his banner looks a bit off. I don't think you would ever bother using brown-blue banner. It seems a little bit of an odd choice there. Or the brown is fine, the blue not so much. We actually have Enrage on first slot. We got that from the random positive stats effect that it does. Might be able to utilize that. Okay, let's keep the red on the board. We'll just go for this and hopefully get it to land. Nope. That's bad. You can actually win off of that. I just gave him all the reds he needs. Good job. Okay. How many reds are currently on the board? Even if I take 3, there's still 13 plus. That's horrible. Yep, free turn. Oh, and he has Yagway alignment. Oh no. Oh no. Luckily he didn't get another extra turn on top of that. What do we do about this? I'll take that for now. This is looking a little bad. I think he just won. Let's see. Yeah, he probably won. Gets another hit there. We could still win with what we have left. Just need to get a really good Divinish follow, which we should be. Oh no, we're done. Should be able to with that many reds on the board. But third loss of Guild Wars this week. Ouch. Okay. Well, what does that bring us to then? That brings us to yeah, 2 4-1s and 1 5-0. That could definitely be a bit better, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Yagway's gonna do that, get its double hit, gets the kill. But at least we're still kind of doing decent as far as each of these matchups. We should be going at least back to 4th. But anyways, that's Guild Wars. Let's go head over to the Gnome grind now. We do need to go and try getting more. We will be opening every vault key that we get, so hopefully we get some vault keys. As far as actual location to do it in, I've still been just doing it based on trade stones I need, and currently Zhejian for the brown greens is what we need. So let's get a bit more in there. I might even just completely skip over doing delves. I'm not fully certain yet. Biggest issue with delves is they don't have any chance of giving gnomes, which is unfortunate because it's a gnome event right now. Did he miss much? No, he just did Guild Wars. We got a vault key earlier. Our current vault key total is only 1 for the event so far. Trying to get, I guess, at least 6. But, I don't know. The fact that we even got 1 earlier was nice. Seemed like we weren't going to get any for a while. We got it at the last minute of the stream, pretty much, earlier. Today you got a pet gnome, and besides the pet, you've got a vault key for the first time. Very nice. Hello, Steve. And hello, Wagner. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Demon or Angel. Do you feel as if the gnome event is a bit off? You're feeling like there are way fewer gnomes this time around? No, it feels about the same as always. It still seemed like we were getting a gnome about every 5 minutes or so. But no, nothing seemed off with the event earlier. A little bit unlucky initially, but still the same rate of everything. And all we got from the vault key was an orb too, and a bunch of gold. Oh, an orange orb. Did I just say just an orb? I meant an orange orb. The one for trade stones. Oh, also, that's something else we got done finally earlier. Frost Mage, finally level 70 plus. I do need to work it towards 100, so we do need to make more progress on that. But yeah, currently 70. That's a nice little milestone, as that's actually a pretty decent class to have at 70. We can now use it for our defend team for this Sunday, actually, and see how it performs. Ideally, I want to get to 100 as well eventually, but that's not too big a deal. But that's currently what we're doing right now. We don't really have too many other hero classes that are viable to level. Might as well start getting this to 100. It doesn't gain much of a benefit from 100 though. It just gains more magic for elementals, which occasionally can be okay with it, but more often than not, it's not going to be used. The hero class itself is not elemental, nor is it really used that often with a lot of elementals. Well, what win rate per hour are you doing, or per minute? Because at 3 or more per minute, you should be seeing one about every 5 minutes. Speaking of that. Let's see, useless gold. It's probably going to be the theme of tonight. Got a little bit of a streak now with them of just getting useless gold. Like really small amounts of it too, like under 10,000. We did get a 20,000 earlier. I think it could even drop up as high as 50,000 very rarely. Also, these are fake gnomes, obviously. Only if they have a bag in their corner are they real. Though it's nice seeing them because they are a little bit weaker. since they're common, they have a lot less stats, which makes the battle a lot easier to take down. Yeah, we finally have all those explosions. Oh, that's coming from our hero's explosion on 70th, on level 70. Second to last perk. Yep, there's a glory gnome already. We'll take that red. Come on, 1000 glory or Volky. That awkward moment when the 1000 glory is probably a better drop though. Nope, 200 glory, worst possible drop from her. Oh well. At least it's a glory gnome. Even her worst drop's not bad. That's 10 glory keys. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably go do my daily task. There's some pretty easy ones. I think it was just do a few PvP battles, which I don't think I've even touched yet, because I keep doing explore and challenges. We gotta use a brown purple team 12 times, and I think we have to do like 8 with Broken Spire. And for all that, we get like 12 gems, 3 glory keys, and 3 gem keys, oddly enough. Oh, 1 HP, of course. Well, if you're using a Rowan version, do make sure she's not in first slot. I'd assume she wouldn't be. But, yeah, there should be a sane one at least every several minutes. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm sorry about that. Stream went down for several seconds. But we're back. Didn't have any gnomes in that time, obviously. Second slot Forest Troll in first slots. Wait, what? Rowan in second slot, Forest Troll in first slot, Hero with third, with mana generation, with the Fire Bomb. Yeah, they should be able to get a decent rate. Hey, yeah, you can just get unlucky sometimes. We did this morning. 3 hours until we got a single Volky. We're still getting a pretty decent number of gnomes though. We were just not getting Volkies. So right at the last minute. We have gone an entire weekend before, over 12 hours, without ever getting one. Without getting a Volky, that is. Can we get one from this guy? Nope, a gem key though. Still a nice key. Just not as good. It's basically 1/10 the value of a Vault key. I don't know, everything I can tell, it seems normal. Though they did release a patch this on Monday, so maybe that might have tweaked something. But it seems normal to me. After next Gnome, I think we'll switch over to all the dailies. Start getting those done. Because they do have a decent amount of overlap. Actually, if there's enough brown purple in Broken Spire, we can actually run all of it at once. But I don't think there is. I think there's only 1 brown purple in that kingdom, if even that many. I would need there to be 2, because then we could use Black Manacles or something else as a third. I say after next Gnome, and it'll probably be like 10 minutes till we find the next Gnome. Yeah, we should find it in the next few minutes or so. And if nothing else, we get a bunch of Arcanes along the way. Put into the stash of whenever they finally do something with them. There we go. And super dead. Come on, Volky. Oh, 50,000 gold. That is, like I was just mentioning several minutes ago, that is his best possible gold drop. That's actually not too bad. A 50,000 gold drop from, obviously. It's not the absolute greatest of things, but it takes about 15 minutes to get that much gold in PvP and other similar locations. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's the highest gold he can ever give. Cedric can give a bit higher, but that's the highest that a normal gnome can specifically give. So let's go backtrack, and no new gnome this weekend? No. No new gnome ended up coming in with this patch, unfortunately. We might still be getting them in the future, but as far as I can see, we're not getting any for a while. We know all the way up to the beginning of... oh, I already forget. Let's see. It was the beginning of... April? It's either April or May, and there wasn't a single gnome within all that time. So, yeah, I don't think we're getting a gnome for a while, unfortunately. A new one, which is why I'm opening all my keys immediately. All one of them. All one of the keys we got. Okay. What was I about to go do? Yes, dailies. So, first things first. Oh, we did do some PvP. First things first, let's go do a team and see if Broken Spire has enough brown-purple. Otherwise, we just do the brown-purple team. Let's do it over 4 times Beast, because we... Oh, that's our soul farming team. Do it over 4 times Knight. Actually, you know what? I'll keep that, too. There we go. Let's go override this one. Get rid of all this, and go to Broken Spire. And see how many brown-purples there are. Probably not enough. Oops, I need it to show all. Oh, there is! Sweet. Okay, that's perfect. We do that, we do that. We do black manacles, and all we have to do now is win 12 times with this. And we just need one other troop that feeds mana. And there's a perfect one for it. Why do I keep doing Gimlet? It's Gimlet. There you go. And that's all we need. Set our banner to double brown. That's not where you set it. This keeps throwing me off because they added the class button there. And now we can get all 3 of these done simultaneously. Very easy. Or should. Let me make sure they all move upwards. Just do it first challenge Divinian Fields or any other location that's easy. Switch it over to the actual team we need, which is this one, right? No. Oh wait, why do I have it set as Friend Priest? I need it set to any hero class that has half mana start. So let's do Frost Mage, so we get EXP towards it. And there we go. Okay. So all you do is just do this, get that, dead. Double check that's actually giving it to us. And as long as it is, we do that 11 more times. Yes, yes, and no. Win battles using 3 unique broken oh. Oops. Okay, we need 1 change to that team. Wait. How is that not 3? Oh, duh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I change hero then. We'll change hero. Oops, that's not what we want. Class. Warlord. Change. There we go. It doesn't have half mana start, but I'd prefer to have that nice brown right into it at the beginning. So we'll do it this way. It'll be slightly slower, but still slightly quicker overall. Like, it's quicker than doing the other one individually. Alright, let me go double check it again. And now that should have moved up by 1. And that's why you check. Yeah, it is moving up by 1 now. Yeah, that's one of the other things you could use your hero for, which is quite amazing. And very, very useful. Let's see, games. Oh, you know what? I might actually save that for later, just to kind of show that with the video. Because I still haven't done that video yet. I might actually deliberately not finish this then. We'll get it close and then just do it like 1 before or something. Mana surge. Or a few before. Mana surge. Okay, we'll take a purple down. Grab our yellow, try to get a brown, and get it. Why is this board so bad? Oh wait, duh, we just do that. What am I doing? The whole reason we even have him is to do that. Get our mana. Oh, a nice little arcane from it too. You got Cedric the Mythic today. Congratulations, very nice. Yeah, let me actually deliberately not finish them. We'll do 3 more. You got 3 gnomes, but no keys. Ouch. Yeah, I can definitely get unlucky with it sometimes. Let's do 2 more of these. Grab a stick of purple. And this is aligned. Come on. Here we, nope. That doesn't even give us anything. Let's take the purple then. Grab that on Surge. Get a gigantic hit on there. And whoops out everything. 1 more battle. Wipe it out in 1 shot. Yeah, I'll actually finish the rest later because I wanted to show it with something else. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I guess we just go back to the gnome grind. Oh, actually, you know what? One other thing that I could do now. We need to go do 6 PvP battles. That's pretty easy. And gives us a bunch of glory keys. Not that many, but might as well. We'll just run key team for it. Run some actual fights. Do it with Frost Mage just so we gain a little bit of EXP towards it. Does Ubestead double kill count as damage in Guild Wars? The initial damage, yes. The instant kill, no. So the damage off of his ability does count as damage. So the 2 hits that he does counts as damage. But if he kills one, the instant kill that he does to the other doesn't count. So he hits 2 targets. All the damage that you throw in both counts as damage, but the instant kill that you throw into the second one does not count as damage. So you're pretty much getting full value for it. The amount of points you lose is nearly trivial, since you're getting a double kill out of it. I don't know, this is why I use Thief, because I would be able to clean that up right now. Whenever you get situations like that, and we gotta waste an entire key just to do it. Oh, I guess we would have had to waste it anyways because of that. Fail. I guess it wasn't that bad then. There we go. Because he would have forced us to have to cast another time regardless. Oh, I love when the daily tasks are gain like a bunch of trophies, win X amount of battles and stuff like that all combined together, where all you have to do is just play PvP for like several minutes and you get all of them done. I think it's the match 5 times gem one, the trophies in PvP, the play ranked PvP, and the play X amount of battles, which I believe is like 75. And throughout all of that, I think you get like 80 gem worth of stuff. It'd be almost impossible to get that many aligned exactly. But it gives an absurd amount of gems if you were to get all of the better ones of each version. Sometimes we get like 2 of them at once. I don't think I've ever seen all 4. But they're all kind of tasks that you would get done automatically just from playing the game normally, without going out of your way at all. Because that's the only like bad thing about all the ones that whenever it asks for color or team type or anything like that, you have to deliberately build around it. It's very rare that you would accidentally just trigger it. Whereas there are some tasks out there that give like 20, 30 gems that you can easily do without going out of your way at all, which is really nice. be able to get it any win now. I think we need like 2 more or so. I'll take the super easy one. It doesn't matter what trophy one we take. I just said ranked PvP. This isn't the good one though. Just the one that gives 3 glory keys. Which is nearly nothing, but might as well. Nice little change of pace. Also, Revenge Battle does still give twice the amount of gold. That hasn't changed. That's not enough damage, so we'll have to throw that again. Grab that greed. I think that'll be enough to kill last lot there. Yes it is. Well, kind of. It killed him, but he summoned himself. Or not himself, but whatever that is. Lust. I mean, envy. Where's the pride? No, it's envy. Yeah, it's envy. You've been playing non-stop since your last stream, and guess how many vault keys you've gathered? Let's see. I'd assume at least like 2 by now. 0! Oh wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it took us 3 hours for us just to get 1 earlier. Okay, what was our mail for? Oh, just defend rewards. Duh, because it's a revenge battle. There we go, we get our little bit of souls, we get our 3 glory keys, not much. We'll get the other ones done later. And yeah, let's go back to the soul. I mean, not to the soul, to the Gnome grind. Let me actually recheck trait stones. I don't think brown-green is our lowest anymore. Let's see, what's our brown-green currently sitting at? Well, let's just scout out all of them. So we got 269. 258, Zolkari. Yeah, Zolkari is now our lowest. So it looks like we switched to Zolkari. Oh, we could also do Bright Forest, but we'll do Zolkari. It has weaker durability. It does have slightly more annoying troops, though. But it should be fine. Like Queen. Actually, that's one of them. So it has low durability, but it has mana drain, which is annoying. Also, that's not the right team. The right team is... where is our right team? I really need to reorganize this top area. It's the only team I've been using up there. 0 keys equals typical day. Well, typical day, not during an event, obviously. But during an event, it's normally pretty common to get at least 1 a day. Not more. I want to try to aim for 6 this weekend. We were able to get 13 last time. But we did get pretty lucky last time as well. We had as many as like 3 or 4 in a single hour. During one of the hours. Yeah, it does seem like they sometimes bunch up every now and then. Where you go on like a dry streak for almost half an hour, and then out of nowhere you get like 10 gnomes in a row and like 2 of them have keys. Not like literally in a row, but you know, like really close to each other. Hello, Maddie! Welcome. Also, can you guys hear the controller? I don't think you can. I think it should be canceling out the noise enough that it doesn't. I know when I was chatting with some friends a little while back that the sound of this controller is like really, really loud, but I think that's mainly when I'm mashing everything. I think just clicking one button doesn't make as much noise. Actually, let me see. If I put it right up to the mic, does it even make any noise? That's not what I want to do. I want to move this. Let's see, does that make noise? Alright, move that over. Grab the purple. Hello, Motown! What was the team you used for Primal Rift using faction troops only? Primal. Trying to think of what the other thing does. I need to go see it. It has that Skull Reflect thing. It has that Armor Steel one. I know you use the Legend, obviously. Let me see. Primal Rift. I actually forgot off the top of my head. So, you have the tankiness. Steal armor from an enemy, transform it into a random skill granted to first ally. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by entangled enemies. I'm pretty sure I did Green Golem, Double Dark Dryad, and Alderfather. I'm pretty sure it was the team. But yeah, Green Golem, Double Dark Dryad, Alderfather. I'm pretty sure it was what I used for it. Green Golem as a tank. The Double Dark Dryad for support for that tank. And the Alderfather as your skull spam option for it. It doesn't win that deep low. 150 or 200 at most is about as far as you're going to get with pure faction. Unless you put it up to beyond level 100. And no sound, so just keep smashing it. I could probably just keep clicking it the entire time. It would almost not interfere with anything. So, actually, yes, it would. Because it keeps moving the cursor to the middle of the board if I keep clicking it. Yeah, strategically click it. Only time you need to mash it is during the in-between areas, so you can get through all those menus. I wish they would fix that lag that occurs every single time you go into those menus. It wastes several seconds every battle. Or maybe not several seconds, but it definitely wastes time. Whenever you're on one of those screens, it defaults to one-time speed, regardless of what your speed is actually set to. Which makes it seem like ultra slow motion. Also, what I never understood is one-time speed is actually slower than what the base speed of the game used to be. Somewhere around 1.25 or 1.5 is what the game speed was, essentially by its default way back when. But, yeah, it's kind of weird that one-time speed isn't what the speed used to be for the game. You'd kind of think that would be the base value. It's actually a bit slower than what it was. Level 71, 29 to go. Only problem is it keeps getting harder and harder to every single one we get, because we require more XP by each one. Also, I'll have a redeem code soon. I guess we'll actually give it out on next Gnome, regardless of drop. Yep, well, that was quick. Come on, Volky, make it worth it. Especially on you, because your drops are awful otherwise. No! Well, let's go give out a redeem code to go make up for that awful loop. Okay, let me go find it real quick. There we go, 4 left. Oh, I actually have more codes than that. These are just the one from the old batch. Also, the new batch should start having the 100 souls in it again as well, or 200 souls, whatever it was. It should start back up in a few days. Let's see. 4 left, so 2 tomorrow. So probably Tuesday stream, it would start back up for the also including souls. Why does it say this code does not exist? Hello? Let's see. What is this? Wait, why does it say it doesn't exist? Let me go try it again. Oh, maybe I'll have 2 codes now. You guys can find out a way to get this one to work. Oh no. Let's see, how many characters is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it is indeed 10. Oh, here you guys go. Go try this thing. Well, I'll go have another one too. But, okay, apparently we'll have it on Monday then. Actually, no, we'd have it on Sunday night. Never mind. I miscalculated that. But, okay, let me go try this one too. Could just be that all of these are deactivated from the previous batch now. Oh no, that one's working. Okay, why did that one not work then? Yeah, the one in chat should not work. I just wanted to double check to see. But there's the real code. Here you guys go. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code is found underneath the setting menu, whatever your game says there. Redeem code is right over there in chat. The one that begins in E, just copy paste that or type it out. And use it on gemsofwar.com or just simply click that link. And gives the same loot as always, 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, and 2,500 gold. There you guys go. Yeah, go check that other one too. It shouldn't work, but I figured I'd post it just in case. No need to waste codes. But yeah, if you guys can get the other one working, let me know. I don't think it should though. Okay. Anyways, let's go and continue the hunts. Gotta get our arcanes, gotta get our hero XP, and more importantly, need to go get more Volkies. Or at least anything that's relevant off of gnomes. Yeah, Celestial. I think we're approaching 500 if we didn't already pass it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that first code. I guess it was just mistyped when she gave it to me earlier. So I assume it's just copy paste. So I don't know how it could be mistyped. There's a gnome. Come on, Volky. I want to see at least one this stream. Though I'm definitely not going to say we're going to stream until we get one, because we could be here literally all night. We'd be here till tomorrow's stream if I say that. It was pretty funny. At one point, that troop in second slot, Reaver, was actually better than Knight Coronet. They ended up doing like some rebalancing during one patch, and they somehow made him so strong that he was better than Knight Coronet. It was really funny. These days, Knight Coronet is better, but they accidentally made him better than Knight Coronet, even though he's only a common. He was actually one of the best troops in the game for several months when they ended up doing that. That was a while ago, though, like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh yeah, I have been getting a lot of glory. Glory and souls. We were getting easily over 15,000 per hour. I think 1 hour we even got was a little over 25,000. We kept getting 5,000 to 2,500 from soul gnomes. But yeah, it's a surprisingly effective way to farm souls, glory, and stuff like that, without having to use certain teams that specifically farm it. You just spam explore and get it all. Okay, we'll throw Sunbird down. Okay, no problem for the code, everyone. And with the amount of codes we've used up so far, then, that should mean that tomorrow night we'll probably have the better codes. Well, not better. Better as in the only difference with them is they also have 200 souls in them. So not much of an improvement. But still an improvement. But yeah, we should have those tomorrow night. Because I have a feeling I'll be giving out 2 tomorrow morning. It's because it is a Gnome event. Might as well. Because tomorrow morning stream is pretty much just going to be Gnome farming. So we can get this thing leveled as well as trying to get Volkies. To make up for our bad luck, we got to play even more. Another arcane, very nice. This is our lowest arcane, so we do need more of those. And by lowest, it's still over like 250, but it's still technically our lowest. It's actually kind of funny. We could upgrade. Let's see, how many mythics? Each can only use about 21. So yeah, we could upgrade probably anywhere from like 100 to 200 mythics with how many trade stones we have, depending on what colorations they fall on. That is how many trade stones we have in excess. Oh, why did I do that? We already had Sunbird. We could have just won the battle already. Oh, also, we might reach level 1,400 this weekend. We're pretty close. Mythic pets, nice. I don't even know how many I'm sitting on right now. My guild's gaining a surprisingly small amount of pets, actually. And the ones we have been getting have all been repeats. I think it's because no one's doing arena now, because of the change that they made to it. And most people who are farming for gnomes are probably just doing basically what we're doing now, which has a 0% chance of getting a pet gnome. Only arena and PvP has it. And PvP is rather slow for gnome events. Even if you're doing one trophy, it's still like 30 seconds to a minute per battle, whereas Explore and Challenges are 20 seconds tops per battle, more like 15 each. You can get really good cycles. Definitely easily 20 each. Which is undoubtedly much quicker than bothering with PvP. Another arcane, very nice. Another explosion. Where did all the gnomes go? There they are. Yep, I just need to say that every time and they'll appear. Oh, he better not escape. Because he had a vault key, right? Ah, 100 souls, no. It's so bad. It's 10 times worse than Soul Gnome's worse. The fact he even still has that as a drop is pitiful. Web spinner keeps getting in the way, though. Of what? Or do you mean Weaver? Because there is that one Weaver thing that every single time you Sunbird ends up casting a web spinner. Easiest way to get around that is to have a kill option that doesn't kill itself, like Rowan or some kind of weapon. Come on, Volkey. Let's get one Volkey every stream. Come on. Let's see it. You know you want to. Oh, we got a key. An event key. Not the right key, though. Still a good key. Just not the key we need. Hey, you need that event key. Oh yeah, it is an okay event this week. It's the Gnome event, so if you want to go get yourself a 3 times or 4 times Gnome team, it's all available this week off of event keys. There's also Goblin Rockets if you want to get that mythic. It's a pretty nice utility. And other than that, the mythic of Iron Gut. This is the first time since his release that he's been easily obtainable. So if you wanted to try throwing event keys for it, you could. Though realistically, it's going to take almost 1,000 event keys to get him. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of keys. But he is technically in the drop table right now, off of event keys. Well, technically off of normal keys too, but event keys, it would be the only mythic that would drop, is specifically him. Now, we got a Glory Gnome, so we automatically get a good drop. But will it be a super good drop? No, kind of. I was hoping for Volkey, but mid-range Glory, as long as it's not the lowest amount, because it's fine. Yeah, we'll try finding one more Gnome. Just want to go until we get at least one more level. Unfortunately, mythics can be quite elusive sometimes. Crafting them sometimes is the only real way of getting them. Just because everything else is so luck-based. There we go. Got our Gnome. The Sunbird. Claim our Vault Key. Well, we're getting better. That's actually our first 3 event key drop. The only really good drop we haven't gotten from him yet then is his gem drop, the bigger one, like the 21. And we haven't gotten the 4 gem key drop yet. But that's still nice. That's his best drop that isn't a Vault Key. So we're getting closer. Hey, 9,314 Guild War points, nice. Unfortunately, we lost once. Lost one. I think we would have been on track for about 9,400 if not. Oh, you got 5,000 souls, a lot of souls. And this one should be for a level up, this one or the next one. But then again, this late in the game, pretty much every level looks like it's going to be or every single battle looks like it's going to be a level up when you get this close to the bar. But it should be this one. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's go and leave. Claim our little bit of bonus. We'll throw it on to blue just to even it out. That's insane. Our purple is actually reaching double the amount of the others. Excuse me. Let me actually check what the percent is. I would need to go plug it into the formula to get the exact decimal percent chance, though. Because it does go based on the actual decimal percent chance. Like, even if it reads 67%, it actually is 67% point something. But if it would ever load, the screen seems to be stuck here. Come on, game. Don't do this to us. You also say we have new mail. Makes me curious what on earth that is. Probably someone doing a legendary task or something. But yeah, does anyone else have any other questions or anything you want me to go over? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to check that and start wrapping up for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night, though. Same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. And other than that, we'll be back tomorrow morning in about 13 hours from now at around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're mainly just going to be farming a bunch of gnomes. Let's see. Oh, yeah, duh. It's a level up reward. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, another event key. Wow, we got like 5 event keys in a very short period of time. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, that was the only thing I wanted to go check. But yeah, guys, any other questions or anything? Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Best of luck with all of the gnomes. Oh, yeah, we had this flash offer, too. I don't think I went over it this stream. Not much to really mention. It's not as good as a value as the other one. It's definitely not worth $50. That's laughable. But, I don't know, too early to possibly mid-game players, this could potentially be worth it. I essentially see this as a orb for $3, essentially, because you were able to get this 100 gems earlier for $2, which was a good deal. But throwing that orb for $3, not so much. Unless you really wanted to save a few hours of tradestone farming. It just seems really weird that they would do it now, because you can actually farm this right now. Just go farm, explore for like a few hours, get it done, and boom, you got yourself basically that orb automatically, just through the tradestones themselves. But yeah, I wouldn't really bother as much with this one. It might be worth it if you really had to trade something, but the other one was definitely much better, the first offer. But it seems like they'll be running this like every few weeks, different ones, so maybe some of the other ones will be better. But yeah, I would probably pass on this one unless you desperately need an orange orb. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by, and goodbye, everyone.